Welcome to a week in my life. School edition. Or kind of school edition. Okay, look, it's Monday morning. I did the commute, pretended to study, went to class. But let's be real, the academic vibes stopped here. We survived. Now let's go home.
Hey, so I just came back from school, and by that I mean like 3 hours back, and I had to prepare for baking. Yeah, come back with me. That's what this is about. So, as I say, it's Monday, as you guys might have seen. I went to school, had one day, and now I'm back to bake and cook and do lots of things. And I'm already exhausted. It's 4 p.m. and I regret all the decisions I've made through that day very slowly. But hey, it's gonna be a fun baking day.
Alright, back to campus. It looks pretty, but I swear it was freezing. I don't know why I was stressed, though I was stressed, but I didn't have a coat. Anyway, the chaos of cornhole. And it weird and funny, and maybe to be expected, how empty these classes get right at the end of the semester.
Select the statement that best describes you. So we've done this a couple of times, and again, course is almost over, so last time. So who's going A, it's too slow, B, it's about right.
Oh, wait for it. The prof said we didn't need to know this slide. The pure joy I felt drawing that smiley face unmatched. This was the best moment of the day. After a whole round of yapping, we finally did make our way back home. But can we just take a few minutes to appreciate these trees on the walk back? Here of tea is much more than just decent looking when you ignore the stress. Let's remember that part when you ignore the stress.
We haven't had me sitting down and just talking. It's been a first couple of days, but obviously, as you guys have seen, me and my cream cheese frosting are having a bunch of disagreements on how to proceed further. This is like the last thing I'm doing, which is like making my cream cheese frosting for my very first layered cake. I've never made frosting, I've never made a layered cake. God, I've never even attempted to make rough round cake. So as much as I could tell you what type the cake is right now, I can't, because the surprise will be ruined. So for now, no, I'll let you know how the defrosting goes. And then who knows, in my next sit down talk sesh, we can talk about how school has been, what what I even do. And like, do you guys even know? I mean, at this point you should. I imagine the title has some hint. Not even a hint. I think the title tells you where I go to school, what I mean, the period I mean. It does not tell you that I have baking issues, but yeah, venting.
I had to do some surgery on that first layer. Don't look too close. And after a couple code blues, we finally got it looking pleasant. But it looks so good. For a first time, I give myself like an 8.5. Can you even tell that you went through all that drama before?
Me, after a long day, I can feel my legs. It's not even funny when I say I can feel my legs. I started on Monday. It is Wednesday right now, but because I haven't gone to bed, we are reviewing this as a Tuesday. It smells so good though. I was gonna show you individually, but this is really good. Can't put it into words. But yeah, I'm a fork spoon kind of girl. I'm getting there with the chopsticks. I can pick up like the really tiny things. That's the funny thing. Like I could eat fruits, whatever, but really large things are giving me like a hard time. It's like I'm limited to a certain width of an object that I pick up with. So right now, my nephew just got back from school, and I got him to sit down and try out my dumplings. Just so that we have a second opinion.
It's pretty soft.
Okay.
I love the meat, and the sauce is pretty good. Yeah, I love it.
One bun is very sweet. A lot of sugar. Oh my god. But this is not my first bite. I've eaten like three of them since I baked, which was like 2 days ago. So like three of them is like my fourth. Kind of ready new, but yeah, they are very sweet. Maybe too sweet. They are too sweet, not definitely too sweet. So we'll work on a recipe. But I think my nephew likes the dumplings. I think we did a good job with the dumplings. I can already tell what my feelings are thinking. This girl does not do anything throughout the week. She does. She really does. It's just been a really weird week. And I thought it would be super productive. But I think it's 6-ish right now. I am gonna do laundry. Now that the clothes are washing, I don't know if you hear them, but I'm gonna do the dishes because I obviously have a sink full. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. It's whatever.
So Thursday, we just gonna speed run through this makeup, foundation, blush, eyes, and we're done. Okay, the train was zooming, the leaves were crunching. I love winter. I feel like we all know. Maybe we don't, but I love winter. It's like I I don't want to say fall's my favorite season. So yeah, this was a good day. And then I burned my tongue. 0 out of 10. I do not recommend. Anyway, back to class. Lipoproteins, fascinating stuff. Had lunch at some point during the day and called it a day, maybe.
So it's now 8:45. I just finished my last class and I'm going home soon. Yeah, I just needed to sit down after that class. I do things in my week. So we are heading home now. I know I'm filming in here because I don't want to film out there. Yeah, I'm shy. This is for the collab you guys never knew you needed or wanted or even asked for or even expected. But of course, depending on how you found this channel, maybe you did. Guess who's here with us?
I'm just so excited to be here. I'm so happy to be here. In Denise's channel, Denise the Bakeress.
Well, hello there. This is so exciting. I actually was going to review it tomorrow. I was planning a different thing today, but
Oh.
But isn't that beautiful? It's red. And I don't eat chocolate.
So plans changed. I'm now leaving the house. Yeah, I'm not leaving the house. We are checking my products.
Taking the product.
Alright, that's it from me this week. It's Sundays. Obviously, it's not a full week, just a couple days, and I obviously look like a student who does not study, but I do study next week, you know. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Don't forget to check out my podcast, which I will link in the description.